Dude, you know what's funny? You know what I realized I was maturing? Every time I go to Taco Bell, I get Gatorade now. I don't even get the Baja Blast.
They have Gatorade at Taco Bell?
Yeah, they got like Powerade. Right?
They got red Gatorade, G2.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
No way.
I'm blood.
What do you do? What do you do?
I know that I'm poor because when I go to Taco Bell, I only get 2 crunchy supreme tacos, and I substitute the beef for beans, black beans.
Okay.
What's wrong with white beans?
Yeah, white bean supremacy, dude. We want you fucking refrieds out of our
That's a good way to start.
Go back to where you came from, you refrieds.
I think the funniest thing right now is that when you go to the Taco Bell drive-thru, they have a sign there. It's like, apply for your chance to be in the Taco Bell rewards program. Like, apply for your chance. Whoa. It's like, who are they not accepting?
No, dude, they check your credit report.
Yeah, it's like, you got to have a 300 credit score, okay? It's just, you know. There is a criteria.
Dude, that reward program is dangerous because they are very generous. I signed up for it one time, and every time you go there, they're like, yo, you get a free taco today. And it's like, I didn't do anything. I haven't been here in 3 weeks.
And that's the Taco Bell's motto.
Yeah, it's like,
you didn't do anything?
Yeah, dude.
Come over here.
Yeah, you didn't do anything. You're probably not going to do anything because you eat here like a piece of shit, dude. But Taco Bell, it will stand the test of time.
Now, what's worse, saying jalapeno or chipotle?
They're equally bad.
There's nothing wrong
I'm looking at you, sweetheart.
Hey,
Jalapeno.
there's nothing
I think
wrong with Chipotle.
Jalapeno's way worse.
Jalapeno's
No,
definitely
you know
worse.
what I hate? I hate white people that when they...
Period.
I'm white, you know what I mean? I hate when they fucking refer to 50 Cent as Fitty.
Yo.
That is fucking
50 Cent?
I've been
cringy.
hearing that a lot lately.
Yeah, you
too.
know Fitty.
It is a very white, like
my mom needs to knock it off. Like, she should be saying it.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably better than what they want to call him, really. You know what I mean? But Fitty...
In my head, I'm like, don't say it.
Nah, Fitty is bad, dude. Like, don't say...
Fitty.
Yeah, no.
I like when
you
they
know-
say 50 Cent and they add the cent in still.
Yeah. There's a clip of Chris Pratt on like a talk show, and he says, you know, I was with 50 Cent, and it was like, dude. It's like, dude.
Does he even say that?
Yeah, he does. There's footage of him saying it. And it's like part of me like dies because it's like I'm white, and it's like, come on.
He can
dude.
say whatever. He's like president of the black people. You
Chris
know what
Pratt?
I mean? No. Well,
Yes.
Hey.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
You ever saw Jurassic Park, bro? No, 50 Cent. Like, it used to be Jay-Z, but now 50 Cent is like the new president of black people.
50 Cent's so much cooler
Dude,
than Jay-Z.
I
Not that I
know.
have a say in this, I guess.
Dude,
I
look,
didn't get a vote for the leader of black people, believe it or not.
like when
You
I
didn't
was,
get the vote?
dude, when I was 14, 50 Cent just put out "Get Rich or Die Trying." I thought I shared the same struggles as 50 Cent. Like I was like, he had white kids in a grip, dude.
Like, you were a wankster.
Yeah, dude. I was wearing G-Unit sneakers and shit.
I'm sorry, many men were wishing death upon me.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, you
I was
liar.
like, fuck. I was like, Mom, I can't go to school.
I was in the candy
They
shop.
were all patiently waiting.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And it was like dude, I was 14, white, lived in the fucking suburbs, and like if you brought up Ja Rule, I was like, right. I'm like, yo, fuck Ja Rule.
That's because you were a bit of a PIMP.
Yeah, dude. Like I thought like I was riding with 50 Cent.
I don't remember any more of the songs on the album, so this bit's over. Where
I
know, I'm just thinking.
responding in song names. I can't think of any of the other songs on there. I wanted to keep it going.
What's that one with Eminem he's got?
I thought that was patiently waiting. I used it already.
already.
Tried to explode on, and they had like the breathing sound. I remember when because it had the breathing sounds from like the breathing machine. People were like, "Whoa, the production is crazy! It's got the hospital thing in it."
Yeah, no, 50 Cent was sick. Even today, he's sick, dude. Like,
Yeah, he's dope.
dude, he just talks so much shit. I love it. I saw one time he posted a picture of his son Marquise just talking mad shit, and this was like what showed me like he runs his own social media. He's like, yo, fuck my son and this little piece of shit, because he took a picture with, I think, the dude who shot him or like his son or some whatever, and he's like, fuck this little piece of shit, he's an asshole. And then in the comments, some random lady that was like in her 50s like had 200 followers, was like, you need to show your son love and guide him, and you know, all this fucking spiritual shit. And then I clicked the button that showed the responses, and 50 Cent responded back to her and was like, fuck you too, bitch. And I was like, damn, dude, you just told this old lady fuck
I remember
you.
seeing a story with his son that like he was like trying to like sue 50 or something because he wouldn't pay him like $9,800 a month
Yeah,
for like
dude.
rent.
Yeah.
You know, some shit like that.
No, he was like complaining that he only gets
Some
like
amount of money, right?
$7,000. He gets like $6,800 a month. And so I remember some DJ was like interviewing him, and he's like, you know, there are people that actually don't even make that. And he's like, you're over the age of 18 too. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't have to send you money. Like
That's a good amount of you know how stoked I'd be if somebody was sending me $6,000 every month.
it was $7 grand, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
$7 grand.
You still can't live in Manhattan, but
You
it's pretty,
can't,
it's pretty
but-
good.
Dude, there's people that make that in a month, and they have to bust their fucking ass, and this kid's just like, psh. Also, it's like, fuck you too, kid. You have the opportunity, just kiss your dad's ass, and you'll
Yeah.
get more money.
You don't
dude.
shoot when
Like,
when
dude.
mom has no money and dad is a billionaire and very rich. You don't pick mom's side.
Yeah.
Clearly, like,
Yeah,
that's an
dude.
idiot.
Yeah, no, fuck that kid.
I remember as a kid, I one time heard my parents have an argument, and I was like, "Oh, if they get divorced, I'm gonna have to figure out where to live." And I'm like, my brother's gonna pick my mom. So if I pick my dad, he makes more money than my mom, and he'll be around less. I'll have a way better life. I'm going with dad.
Not even that,
And
dude.
then they stayed together, so all of that was for nothing.
Not even that, though. It's like...
You would have been
Teenage me
different.
was psychopathically plotting the
Like,
divorce.
regardless, like, you love your mother, but, like, I love my mother. But, like, if I were a kid and I had to choose, I'm like...
You'd shove her down the stairs. I don't know.
No, dude. No, I would never. Dude.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
But it's like, if I lived with my dad, it would be so chill. Like, just fucking hang out, eat out of, like... Just drink out of the carton, eat out of...
eat at the garbage.
Yeah, like eat out of the garbage. Like, yo, we didn't do any dishes. Like the dishes pile up, just throw them out, buy new ones, and just fucking like just being boys, dude.
Yeah.
My dad came to the mic tonight, and I was like, yeah, when are you and mom getting divorced? He's like, when you move out. I was like, damn, dude.
He brought whiskey too, right?
Yeah, in a water bottle, like he was 16.
I
That's
love
hard.
that.
He's like, yeah, your mother watched me pour it in the water bottle. She's like, don't take too much. It's like, yeah.
That's hard.
I was like, dude, are you 16? You got to sneak it away from mom? Like, he's like, yeah, she had a couple Percocets too. I'll wait till tomorrow when I got a shovel. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, we're on the cusp, bro. A lot of
Yeah.
shoveling coming up. Guys, this is Caffeine.
Not me. I won't have to do any shoveling with my HOA,
Oh,
baby.
you diva.
Dude, I used to do the old lady who lived next to me forever. I'm so happy I don't have to do
You're
anything.
grandfathered in.
Well, I moved. So poor lady's she's on her own now. I don't live there anymore.
Right.
But I used to do my neighbor's house as like a like
You
she
moved and now somebody else is doing your
No, I don't think anyone's
bidding.
doing it.
Oh.
I think she's just SOL.
Do you think she's
No,
alive?
not for her, for your own house.
Oh yeah, I don't do well because I pay for it in my HOA. Why
Right.
am I going to shovel
It's
when
like,
I'm in my
it's like
thing?
the Mayflower of shoveling snow.
That's I don't miss shoveling at all,
Okay.
not one bit. I won't even do my walkway. I won't leave until the guys come and do it. I'm like, I pay for this. I'm not going to do it.
I mean, that's fair, low key.
I actually will now tonight. I will park my car in the visitor spots, so that way when I clean my car off, I won't get more snow in my driveway.
We gotta get you some
It'll be in the
snowshoes,
common
bro.
area.
What a scheme.
We got to get him snowshoes, like 2 tennis rackets. On
I
your
do
feet,
need
bro.
snowshoes.
Yeah, man. Okay,
I
let's,
need lots of things, people. So send us money.
yeah, send us stuff,
I'm
guys.
not doing well.
Make sure you check out the donate and like, subscribe, super like button below. This is Caffeine Overdose number 55.
You could have me in your living room if you pay enough money.
Yeah,
Come
dude.
on now. Come on now.
We should start doing that.
I'll show up
Advertising,
to your house if you pay
advertising
me.
like, yo, fuck booking me for a show.
No.
I'll come to your
Yeah.
house, dude.
I'll sit on your couch and do my routine.
I'll be a little jester. I'm like,
Yeah. Listen, I'm available.
oh my god.
Private gigs are okay, I guess.
Yeah,
it's
you're
like
a big
you
private
asked for
gig
it.
king here.
You asked for it.
I got a kind of private gig next month, and Carlos Sabez booked me on it. It's at Elks Lodge. It's he's like, he told me, he goes, I strategically picked you to go up first, so then I could put like all the people of color on after, because it's at an Elks Lodge for a motorcycle club.
Right.
So
I'm almost feeling like lately, I would rather go earlier than later.
really,
Unless it's a club, but if it's like a regular private gig, bar show, weird setup, VFW, I'd rather go first.
really,
Yeah, actually, because I feel like people kind of they catch this like when they're not in a comedy club and they're in that that bubble where they gotta like buy the drinks and they're really locked in. I feel like people get winded.
Yeah,
And I feel like some people want to
yeah.
leave because they're
Yeah.
also waiting because show's supposed to start at 7. People kind of trail in late. Now we're starting the show at 7:40. I go up at
Yeah.
8:00. I get the money spot, and then by 10, people are a little tired. You know,
Yeah.
a couple people leave. Like I'll take the early spot.
Not even that. By that point, because like, just imagine this: it's a private show. These are people at their home base, their headquarters, and they're like, "I own this place. I'm gonna get fucking hammered."
Yeah.
And then by like 10:30, they're like, "Fuck you, idiot,
Right.
dumbass."
No, even the show I did last night, it was like in an apartment building. So these people are already home, you know? So it's like if they're not enjoying it, like they will go to their room. Like it's not a
Yeah.
big deal
Imagine
for
they,
them to dip.
they didn't even have to leave the building for entertainment.
Not bad.
That's
a bad
that's a
thing.
sweet. That's what I'm saying, dude. Invite me to your house.
Yeah.
You said there's a lot of gay nerds there. Here, bend down, do like a crouch thing.
All right. So we went to the show, whatever. I was there. Okay. I can affirm. Everybody who lived in that facility was a gay nerd. And it just, nothing enraged me more than that. Because I'm like, these are the people that are making the next generation. These are the people who have the money. And they were all faggots.
Bro.
Like, it was just so, and I said it really loud too as we were walking out, and there was just a group of freaking nothing. They were just sitting there, and I know they heard me.
They were lighting the loafers.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh
little
wait,
sugar
it
in the
was really
tank?
funny. Let me mention this. At one point, one of the comedians asked somebody in the crowd, one of the residents of this building, "Oh, what do you do for work?" You want to know what this guy's answer was? He said, "I'm Nigerian." Like.
So he scams.
Scams. He's a prince.
scammer.
And no, but he was laughing at the whole show. Like he understands
Did
English.
he laugh? Did he laugh like like the count?
Yeah, Nigerians are really just Dracula. I ain't gonna lie.
Blackula.
I don't know. All right, thank you. I'll be
Okay,
back.
that was our Latin American correspondent, Tanya. Tanya, thank you to Tanya. People are clapping at home and on the couch. Here, take this. Okay, beautiful,
I
beautiful.
love that this will be the episode that my neighbors tune in to.
Like, are we gay nerd faggots too? Okay. It's just my friend.
Oh man.
What are you working on over there? Little roachki?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, to the fucker felt the kid, no limits.
You ever woo it?
I
That's what we used to say when
have
we were
back
kids.
in the day where you, yeah, I used to do
It's
that.
like, bro, you gotta eat it. It's like, why do I have to eat the blunt? Like everybody touched it.
We used to play the game where you'd hit it and you're not allowed to exhale until it came back to
Chicago.
you.
That's what we
I
call
love
it.
yeah,
Chicago.
Bro, then when we were really
Wow.
sick, we used to double it. You couldn't until it came back a second time around. So hit it, pass it around, you got to hit it again, pass it around the second time you can finally exhale.
What are you guys, freaking Tour de France through your
Right?
lungs and
Oh,
shit
we're
like
They're
that?
fucking trying to
But
wipe
he
the
wasn't in
hard
rehab
drive.
like 3 times for nothing, Ray. We got problems.
Okay,
You know, technically,
baby.
technically, I went to rehab, dude.
Where'd you go?
Was it fun like what I had?
It was outpatient
Oh,
rehab.
outpatient's the worst.
No, and what I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be like,
There's no fun in outpatient.
That's gay. I was in high school and I was sleeping, and my science teacher was like, Kevin, and then the dude next to me was like, smokes a lot of weed, and she sent me for a drug test.
Whoa.
Failed. My school was like, either you go to this program or you get expelled.
Whoa.
And it's like a cash grab because they like,
Didn't you go to public school?
Yeah.
They can throw you out of public school?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they charged my dad's insurance like thousands of dollars.
That's amazing.
I went to a fucking outpatient program in Hoboken. I felt like, remember Half Baked,
Yeah.
where Dave Chappelle like goes to Narcotics Anonymous or whatever, and he's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I smoke weed.
Yeah.
And then Bob Saget's like, you ever suck dick for coke? Like, that's what it was. Dude, everybody was in like a circle like, yeah, you know, like the alcohol got really bad and like I went to go get a 6-pack and I like backed over my kid on the way out. And I'm like, yeah, my name's Kevin. I fell asleep in science class because I smoked a joint. And they're like, what?
They always used to do that too. Like you fell asleep and they just instantly thought you were like a
People used to
druggie.
sleep all the time at Bergen Catholic.
It's like,
Nobody
it's like,
cared.
bitch, we talk about osmosis right now.
Yeah.
I am sleepy.
They're like, what are they going to throw you out and lose the $9,000 or $10,000 you're spending a year to go there?
Yeah, man.
They don't care what you're up to.
Nah, they want that money, dude.
Yeah, they're like, no, that's funny. They're throwing you out of public school. That's
Yeah, man.
I mean, I went to school with a couple of kids that got expelled. Definitely. Some for weed, couple of bomb threats.
well, I understand you know.
Well, you don't like a good bomb threat?
I love it. It's good fun.
We don't have to go to 6th period no more?
I know a dude who did a bomb threat as a kid. Now he's a cop in my town.
Oh. Okay, bomb squad.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's like, oh, you got experience. Come through.
He knows.
Great resume.
You know.
Nah, this kid that did a bomb threat, like there was a couple of kids. I don't know why it was like
I
popular.
never had
don't
any
know.
of that in my school.
They saw how popular like Bin Laden got after like 9/11. They're like, let me do so. I got nothing going on. Like this one kid like left. You remember those Texas calculators, the big ones where you had
Yeah.
the letters in it? So he just wrote in the calculator, bomb threat at 2:00. But that's exactly what he wrote. Bomb
And then what,
threat
like,
at
put
2
it
o'clock.
back?
And then put it back in the cubby. And then when the next class comes in, somebody, you know, some kid named like Derek or some shit, he like opens it. He's like, oh my God, there's a bomb threat at 2:00. And then they knew because the calculators are assigned to everybody.
Oh, so he's not even a good
What
criminal.
if Derek did it and he put it on the fucking kid before?
Nah, you knew when they said
They
the kid
got
that
him?
did it is like,
Yeah,
yeah, you know
yeah,
it was
yeah.
that kid, man.
He did it.
He had like a lip ring and shit. It was definitely him. He loved like Osiris's and Monster Energy.
Oh, the Cookie Monster hat.
Yeah, big Cookie Monster hat, bro.
Oh God, ugh,
That
the
shit.
worst
That was
hat
the
of all
shit.
time.
Why was that the one?
I don't know.
I don't know,
Why
man.
was that the one that?
cookies. Me like cookie good.
Yeah, I don't know why. I saw that way too much, bro.
The Osiris D3s, dudes. Those things were like fucking RVs on people's
Yeah, they were
feet,
big
dude.
as hell, bro.
Like, what are you doing?
You wearing
my
you wearing a-
Osiris, my Cookie Monster hat, and I'm on my way to the Broken Side.
It's like bro's
concert.
wearing a road trip on his feet.
Yeah,
right
dude.
now.
It's like, no, I gotta jump really far later. like, what are you doing, bro?
Have you seen those now? The Osiris's? They like redid them.
Yeah, they came
like,
back.
Yeah, they like gentrified them.
Yeah,
They back.
Nah, cause like the Gen Z kids are like I know I'm old now because like millennial style is like, it's like when I was like a teenager, there were kids that like dressed like hippies from the 70s, like, yeah, sick.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's how like my parents dressed, dude. And
Yeah.
now Gen Z kids are dressing like scene emo kids and they get like their lip rings.
Yeah, because those kids are like half tards, bro. They're like, I hate my parents, but I want to dress like them.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I ran into a kid. He was like, yeah, I went and saw Chiodos a couple of months ago. I was like, I went to that show too, dude. And he was like, I was like, I hung out with them one time. They came to my house and like chilled with me. And he's like, oh, really? He's like, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 35. And I was like, how old are you? He's like, oh, I'm 19. I'm like, oh, you're a year younger than the first album they put out.
Whoa.
And he's like, yeah.
Well, you can't blame the kid for having good taste.
I wouldn't. I only went to go see them for pure nostalgia. A lot of the music I listened to as a kid, I'll listen to now as an adult. I'm like, dude, so
See, I don't even
I
know who
like
you're
it.
talking about.
they're
I
a
go
band
see
that goes
Taking
like, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
see, I
fun.
don't do
I
that.
saw Taking Back Sunday. I saw Brand New.
yeah.
Me and Tommy sat next to Tim Rager and his girlfriend at Brand
yeah.
New, and then we snuck down to the floor seats and then hung out with Zach McMahon down and his girlfriend
shit.
down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I feel like I'm on another planet. You're naming these bands, and I'm like, when were these people popular? I'm like, I don't even know them.
No, we talked about Brand New and Taking Back Sunday. We gave you a whole rundown.
gave you a whole
Right,
thing
right.
about
couple
I do remember
episodes
you
ago.
guys saying Brand New.
It
But
was
I
like a biblical battle.
Yeah.
You know, it was
okay.
amongst the emo kids. No, but a lot of that music,
I don't got no type.
like I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it now as an adult, and I'm like, oh, dude, if I didn't listen to this as a kid, I'd be like, shut this garbage.
I said still slaps to me.
That's the thing. It still slaps, but I'm aware, like, if I didn't listen to this as a kid and you put this on now and I had no idea what it was, I'd be like, gay.
Well,
better than the Beatles.
nobody talks
hate the
about.
Oh, the Beatles are the worst.
All right, I like the Beatles, so
Oh, God.
whatever.
Penny Lane.
He's like, I was in an octopus garden in a submarine and I fucking hate
We're
it.
from Liverpool.
Okay, name.
We're from Liverpool.
You guys are like naming like two like dorky songs, bro. They got like bangers.
What? Helter Skelter.
I don't like that one either.
Oh, when I'm 64. You like that song?
Hits, bro.
I'll tell
Will
you.
you still need me? Will you still need me when I'm 64?
When
Ugh.
you're 64 and you're telling me like, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" I'm like, I'm gonna send you that song. Like, I don't need you when you're 64. Nah,
I will
they're
say-
all right.
We're
I
on
like the
episode
Beatles.
55 of the show, and I'm 64.
Paul McCartney slaps.
Yeah,
I
he
fuck with
cool.
Paul
Yeah.
McCartney.
He's the worst.
John Lennon was the worst.
John
dude.
sucks.
Yeah,
too.
I agree.
He's like peace and love. He like used to beat the shit out of his wife.
yeah,
and his
he's like
kids.
beating the shit out of North Koreans and
I'm a
shit,
Marine
throwing
guy.
in the band.
And he's like, oh, what if everybody was not poor and rich? And it's like, dude, you're a trillionaire, bro. It's like fight the power, and then it's like him naked on his bed with Yoko Ono.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna sit in the penthouse.
Yeah, of the Dakota.
of the Dakota.
While I have a nanny fucking
Yeah.
raise my child and
This
clean-
is my protest.
It's like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
And you're British.
Yeah.
Gay.
The only British I like are the Beckhams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Victoria and David. Take that, Brooklyn.
Yeah, dude. He's like, my parents are narcissists. It's like,
Oh, me mum danced inappropriately on my tallywhacker at me wedding.
You're-
Oh no,
you're-
it made me wife sad.
you're lucky, dude. Your mom is fucking the hottest Spice Girl.
I just want to make
Oh.
grilled cheese
Which
sandwiches
one
with
was
my
she?
billionaire
She
girlfriend.
was Slutty Spice. What was her
Yeah.
name?
She was Posh Spice, the,
Posh
the, the
Spice.
hottest one.
Yeah,
That's the
Okay.
one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's good though.
And then he's like, "Oh, my parents are narcissists." It's like, dude, your mom
Yeah.
was one of the biggest pop groups ever. Your dad is the biggest soccer player in the world.
Your dad Your dad bent a soccer
Yeah,
ball
they made a movie about
in,
shit
in a
like
directions that, made
Yeah.
no sense to the point where he invented a thing. A ball used to just go straight in the air until your father figured out how to make it curve. And you think he's a narcissist? You make grilled cheeses on Instagram, you little cunt. You're worthless. Your father broke physics. Your father took a ball and defied gravity and physics, and you make grilled cheeses on Instagram, and he's the narcissist.
That's why it's called.
How does that work?
It's called Bend It Like Beckham.
Yes, your father broke gravity.
Yep.
He's allowed to think he's the shit. I used to buy his cologne. I wore your father's cologne. I never wore your cologne. I never made your sandwich. Your father defied physics. Your mom's a goddess and a pop star. Okay? Shut up.
And I'll tell you what, though. Never in my life have I seen either of them in the media and been like, "Oh, they're so full of
Yeah,
themselves."
right.
They've never done they're not James Corden who thinks
Oh,
he's
God.
famous for fucking.
Yeah, them kids is warped in the head. That's like saying that's like Albert Einstein's son being like, well, my dad's a little pretentious.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
bitch, come
Well,
on.
I agree with that.
Yeah, he does suck.
Yeah, Albert Einstein sucks.
Yeah.
That's like fucking Dennis Quaid's son, right?
What'd he do?
He's an actor.
Okay.
He's Huey from the show The Boys. You ever watch The Boys?
Which hero is that?
No, he's just the regular. It's just it's a make believe like
That
group of-
Latino guy?
Nah, it's like a group of like superheroes as if it was like real life.
No, I know the
Like,
show.
Yeah, no, he's the white dude
White guy.
that runs around with the. He has no powers. Huey, dude.
He's like he like beats them up in the beginning in the first episode. He's like hunting people down and shit.
No, are we talking about the same show?
The boys.
The guy whose
never
girlfriend
seen
gets
it.
fucking ripped in the street by the fast dude.
Okay. It's his girlfriend.
No, dude, I'm talking about the guy.
I don't know Jewish TV, bro.
Oh,
Sorry.
anyway, Dennis Quaid's son is the like main guy in that show.
Okay, word.
Watching shit like that all the
And
time,
he
dog?
he gets lots of roles, and he is a nepo baby, and he's come out publicly and said, "I am very lucky and fortunate and privileged because of my family."
Yeah.
Which is Randy Quaid is his uncle. Dennis Quaid is his father, and his mom is a fucking famous actor.
Yeah.
And he's one of these dudes that's like, yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you, dude. I'm very privileged, and I would not have my career if it weren't for my family.
See, that's respectable,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like, yeah.
That's like Maya Hawke. She's on Stranger Things. That's Ethan Hawke's daughter and Uma Thurman,
go.
right?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to be known as a nepo baby.
Yeah. Okay. No, shut
Like,
up. You,
come on, bro.
You're an
Yeah,
idiot.
I mean, just take the check and
It's
shut
like
up.
you got two of them. Like,
You know how excited I would be if I could live off my dad? I would love to live off my family. I would sign up for that tomorrow. And anybody that told me, I bet you're just mad because you got to do shit tomorrow, dickhead. Like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me? Oh, no. How awful to get to do all the things you enjoy and not have to go to a terrible job all day. Well, I would just embrace it and go, you know what? I'm enjoying it. You're just mad because you don't have it. And every one of you who says you wouldn't do it, you would. You're a liar. You absolutely would. Every one of you would take that easy life.
well, a lot of these young celebrity kids, it seems like they resent that. It's like they want the Louis Vuitton and shit, but they also
Oh, yeah,
resent
yeah.
their parents because they have privilege because somebody on Instagram told them that.
yeah, see,
you know?
that's...
It's like, if you really want to do it, dude, go get a job at Chipotle and put yourself through college, get a fucking roommate. It's like, you're not going to do that, but you want to pretend
Right.
you're not. Like Brad Pitt's fucking adopted daughter was on
I seen
Instagram.
that.
She's like, my name is blah, 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 blah. It's like, dude, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Like, you were so lucky you got adopted by famous fucking rich people.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up, man.
It's like you go to whatever school you want. You be like eating Chipotle, extra chicken, everything.
You could get that cup of just chicken on the side extra.
yeah, you don't have to think about it.
No.
Right.
You're getting Postmates delivered.
Yeah, twice. in
I've
a
never
day.
even had a Postmates delivered one time.
No, man.
Yeah, Uber Eat is like becoming like rich baller shit, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Like you want some Buffalo Wild Wings?
No.
So you better make 8 figures, bro.
Dude, I'll download Uber, like, because I don't have it on my phone. I'll download it, and then I start to, like, add up all the prices and shit.
Oh, it's crazy.
And I'm like, oh, Taco Bell is 3 miles away from my house. I'm going to just drive there right now.
Yeah, every time I look at the fees and everything, and I'm like, I'm gonna spend twice as much. And if it's wrong, I'm SOL because no one's gonna fix this. And then I'm gonna have to wait 3
Right.
times as long for it. I'll just go do this myself.
My hack lately has been because on Uber Eats, most of the food has like a buy one, get one free option.
Yeah.
So now I just go pick it up, but I get 2.
Are you some type of executive member? Oh, you go pick it up. Okay.
No, there's some.
No, I'm executive.
There's some places that
You sure
they
are.
do like a promo thing. It's like buy one, get
I
another
don't
one.
see
for free.
any of these things.
No, like if you go to Moe's, right? Buy one, get one free.
Lot of sushi
burrito
places
bowl,
do it.
right? Yeah, sushi.
Yeah.
You want a salmon roll.
Yeah.
You
I
get
would
2
love
of
a sa-
them. Just pick it up.
Sometimes
Knock
I'll
'em
order
off
2.
you?
I'll pay for 2, and I'll have 4 fucking.
Now you got
sandwiches
4.
and just ball
But
out.
if you don't get it delivered, it's like, oh, okay, I genuinely got 2 for the price of 1. But once you get it delivered, that they charge you all the fees and
And then you
stuff.
got a tip, and then there's fees.
Yeah, and then
There's, like,
they put
it's
like the weather on the tip thing where there'll be like snowflakes like coming down. It's
Oh,
like,
really?
well, you know, you should be generous right now. Just,
Dude, I have in
That's usually
DoorDash. It's set. It goes, hey, leave the food on the first step, not the second one, because you block my door every time you do it. And I get the notification, your food's been delivered right in front of my door. So I have to go out the back of my house and walk
I know what
to
you're
the
saying.
front. Yeah, because like if I open the
What are
door,
they
I'm just gonna
doing?
push all my food onto the
These freaking
ground.
Somalians delivering my
Yeah.
my Popeyes.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, there's too many fucking electric bikes and scooters. Like, we're turning into like a ghetto Europe.
I only do delivery in the snow. in bad weather. That's when I do delivery. I'm like, all right, well, I'm not going to go out in this weather.
Well, that's what it's made for.
That's what I mean. I'm like, I'll have somebody
Yeah.
else bring it to me, and I will tip you nicely on a bad day.
Okay. Yeah, the
if you're
snowstorm.
gonna
Yeah.
bring me food in a snowstorm, I'm gonna, I'm gonna
I
tip
will
you
say, I
appropriately.
think we're kind of in trouble with the Uber apps and all that shit delivering food because New Jersey just passed the law on the e-bike shit, which I'm all for because these dudes are fucking riding on sidewalks with electric bikes doing like 45, and it's like they're trying to like rip across fucking crosswalks because they think they have the right of way because they're a pedestrian. It's like, no, dude, you're doing 50 on an electric bike. You're not. Are you a pedestrian? Yeah, they kill people, and it's like.
I was nearly taken out
Yeah.
on the scooters.
So now Jersey has a law. You have to be registered and insured, and it has to have certain fucking qualities on the bike and all that shit. So I think I'm gonna see like a drop in Uber bicycle guys because it's also a scam too. Because like sometimes it'll be like, yeah, he's pulling up in a fucking bike and it's a car. I don't know what that has to do with anything.
I like how they think that they can't get the woman driving behind me in a Honda to register the car and get insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Now they think that the guy delivering food on a two-wheeler is going to follow the rules.
Oh, dude, that reminds me. Remember I was talking about I want to get hit by a car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was saying I want to get hit by a car because I want to fucking get into a lawsuit and sue, and I'm going to act it out like I'm in so much pain.
And then you did.
And I got hit by a car the other day at 6:30 in the morning. I was at the toll booth. Go to grab the ticket because I don't use Easy Pass. They're fucking schemers. As I'm going to grab the ticket, I just hear, boom. Dude, car hit me so hard, it moved my car while I had my foot on the brake. And I went to grab the ticket, and it just moved me. And I was like, what the fuck just
You were in
happened?
the Kia or
You're
one of
lucky
the
you
big
didn't
trucks?
break your arm.
Kia, dude.
No
I was
way.
going to work, right? And I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me, dude. Put the car in park. This kid gets out of the van. He's like, yo, my bad. Like, totally my fault. Like, if you want to call the cops, like, and he's just going off. And I just, like, look at the back of my car. Not a scratch, not a dent,
Whoa.
not a crack. And, dude, he hit me doing, like, 30. Like, he moved my car. And, like, dude, I've been up for fucking 35 minutes. I'm like, yo, shut up. Just shut up.
Sorry, bro. I was jerking off and vaping.
Yeah. And yeah.
Totally missed you, bro. I was cracking one off before I
Yeah.
headed to work, hit my vape. I didn't even notice you there with the MILF titties on my screen, bro.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, shut up. And I look and I go, you know what's funny, dude? You hit me mad, like, hard, going mad fast.
I sure did.
And there's not a fucking ding on my car. And he goes,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, your shit's fine. I was like, yo, have a good day, man.
I've done that before.
And he's
myself.
like, you're sure? I'm like, yeah, dude, I don't have time for this shit. Then I just hear, yo. And I thought it was like the toll booth operator. And it's just another kid in the next lane. He stopped. Like this black kid, he's like, I got a dash cam, bro. Do you want it? Like this kid was ready to snitch on somebody immediately.
Yo.
And I was like, nah. I was like, yo, there's nothing wrong with my car. He's like, no, I'll give you the footage. I was like, I don't want it, dude. What am I
Yo,
gonna do?
YNs be snitching, bro.
Yeah, he's like, no, I got the dash cam. I'm like, it's good, bro. Like,
Everyone's got
and
dash
he's also
cams now.
sitting in the toll booth lane, and there's 40 cars behind him. I'm like, move, bro. What are you doing?
Where was the dash cam guy when I got pulled over the other day, leaving the hospital on my way to physical therapy when I got pulled over for no reason because the idiot rookie cop tried to manually scan my plates and didn't type them in right.
Oh,
So then
really?
he pulled me over. He goes, these plates aren't real. It's not coming back to a car. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I even sure what?
He's like, sir, give me a boating license.
He's like, sir, you can't operate this plane.
what is this?
Dude,
And then he comes back and he goes, yeah. He's like, I didn't realize it was like a
Idiot,
dash
bro.
too. And I'm like, so you're telling me this is all because you didn't fucking.
He's like, sir, this is supposed to be a Zamboni. Can
dude,
you
the
please-
last time I got pulled over by a cop was 2 years ago, right? I ran this stop sign, like I barely stopped it, and I went by, and as soon as I went by, I saw a cop sit. I was in Nutley. Guy comes out, puts his lights on. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I totally did it too. Like, I know what I did. Put the car in park, right? He gets out of the car. I watch him start walking to me. He's like, yeah, man, you just ran that stop sign, license and registration. And as soon as I went to go grab it, my car like lunged forward. And I was like, what the fuck? And I look up at him and he's like, he's confused too. And then we both look back. He didn't put his car in park.
No way.
And it just bumped into my car. And I go, dude.
My
You
neck.
just hit me?
I go,
Oh, my neck.
I go, dude, your car. He's like, fuck. He runs back to the car and he pulls it back. He's like, all right, man. He's like, we got to do a report. I'm
No
like,
way.
and I like look at the car. I'm like, dude, nothing's wrong. I'm like, I will just go. This never happened. He's like, nah, man. Like, I got to report it. I got to call my chief. I'm like, what? Dude, his chief comes down, right?
Some Native American
right?
guy.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like
And he was like, I want you to get rid of the Cubs logo.
No more Cleveland Indians.
All right.
We're the Guardians.
no, so then his chief comes over and he's like, are you all right? Like, are you hurt? And I'm like, nah, man. I'm like, emotionally maybe a little
I'm
bit.
gay now.
Yeah, right. And dude, the guy's standing there and he's just so embarrassed. And then like the cops taking the report down, the chief's taking the report down, and then I look at the cop that didn't put his car in park. I go, dude, you better hope he didn't tell the whole precinct what you did. And he like looks down at his feet, and the chief goes, oh, we fucking told everybody. I go, you're fucked when you go back. They're gonna break your balls.
Bro, you got everything you wanted.
Yeah, and then the cop was like, at least you got out of a ticket. I go, yeah, dude. I go, I totally ran that stop sign.
Man, you gotta get top dog. You need a lawyer
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, no,
It seems like people
Oh, no,
are really
it's
riding
fine.
your
Go ahead.
ass.
Like, this cop hit me and then told me if I didn't sweep it under the rug, he was gonna kill my family.
Right.
Just
This
trying to-
is lawsuit
just
101
lying,
right
threatening
here.
him later.
yeah, dude. His boss was just like, oh, we told everybody. He's so fucked when he gets back to the fucking department.
Yeah, that's an embarrassing.
Me and my friends got a cop fired one time.
Nice. I like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
You're doing your part as an activist.
Well, if you're not on my side, then you're against history.
I agree.
You fucking. Now this I don't know. I think somebody like cyberbullied some like lesbian chick, and then she like just called the cops.
Sounds on point.
And then somebody like had smoked weed a while before that. So then the cops were like, "We smelt weed."
Oh, the famous.
And they just broke into this kid's house. His parents weren't home or anything like that. They just ran in and they grabbed this kid and they like threw him. They just took this 16-year-old kid. They picked him up. They threw him into the refrigerator. Shit's falling over the place like that. And then, by the time we were in the police office until 4 a.m., we had to call our parents to give everybody a story. It's like, we didn't do shit.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, like, it's not our fault she was lesbian. You know what I mean? All this shit. And then
It's whatever her family was eating while they were pregnant.
right.
Yeah.
And then, when this kid's parents like found out, they were like on vacation, so they had to like fly back, come get the kid, and
Really?
then now they got this like dent in the wall. The cops came in, no warrants.
Yeah,
We're young.
it
He
just-
hit the kid. So this guy, Officer Bob, gone. He was like the Dare police
no
guy too.
way.
Yeah, we knew him since we were like a kid.
There's nothing worse than the dare cop. They're
I don't know if he
pricks.
slammed him, but he's the one that came in. He's the one
When
that
you
broke
get
the
older,
warrant.
that same dare cop that was like friendly to you in like 5th grade, trying to like put you in jail when you're a junior in high school. All of a
Dude,
sudden,
my
they're
dad.
such pieces of shit.
My-
There's nothing worse.
They
than
blame
a
it on
dare
like
cop.
Percocet. too.
It's funny. It's funny you say that. My dare officer drove me to juvie.
Oh,
I remember one time I was yelling at my dare officer, I'm like, "You guys planted that on me." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I bet if you pissed in a cup, it'd light up like a Christmas tree."
What'd you go to juvie for?
I knew a little information I shouldn't have known, and then they
Oh, shit.
asked me about it, and I was like, I don't know nothing. dude.
Tower 7.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, it was 9/11. Fuck it, no. Bunch of dudes did a B&E, and I knew about it.
Breaking and entering.
Supposedly they did a B&E, and I got pulled in for questioning, and I was like, I don't know shit, dude. And they're like, all right, we're gonna charge you with obstruction for of justice, and drove me to juvenile detention center in Secaucus. Spent 2 nights there. Wildest shit ever. I had hair longer than Brett's.
Oh boy.
No shit.
Everybody called me dude.
No.
You be saying dude a lot.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
California
My girlfriend
surfer
says
guy.
dude now because you.
Really?
Yeah.
You juded her up?
No, so I always have like when Ray introduces me to new people, I always have something that I hate about them automatically. And one thing that I absolutely hate about Kevin is that as soon as you came into the picture, I just started saying dude like all the time. Like my mom's like saying something to me, I'm like, hey dude, like you know what I mean? Like that has never happened. Like it was an influence and I
poison.
hate that. You know what I mean? Because I'm not easily influenced. So I hate that for me.
Totally, dude.
Totally.
Yeah, dude.
You influence my girl.
Party like
My
a
No, I
good.
catch Ray like making fun of him. He's like, yeah, dude. I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck you,
see?
dude.
Yeah. And I'm
No.
just always thinking about Kevin when I'm getting romantic. Dude. Okay.
That's why he doesn't do the bit anymore. He just says dude. He knows what his dirty talk is now. It's just dude.
He's like, you know when
Dude.
you're like, dude.
Sounds like I'm
dude.
Kevin. Dude.
Nah, but Juvie was sick. Juvie was chill. I was in a since I was the new guy that one night, they made me
New guy.
they made me mop the whole like common area. And the correction officer's like walking around with me. He's like, "So, dude." He's like he like points at the 2 steps in the jail and he's like, "You think you'd like jump this with a skateboard?" And I did skate and I was like, "Yeah, I can." He's like, "Sick." And then there's like right? And then there's this
I love how you went to Disney, Juvie.
yeah. No, and then there's a guy in his cell and he's just like got his face pressed against the window and he goes after the guy like mentions skateboards, the guy in the cell, he's like, "I know they got G-Unit skateboards." And they're like, "Shut the fuck up." And then he just pulled his dick out and started smacking it on the window and they just went in there and beat the shit out of him. And I was like, "Oh, I want to go home, bro. I just want to go home."
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it was mad fun. They had really good lemonade.
And that guy
And
was
Juvie.
Yeah.
Eric Adams, the mayor of New
Yeah.
York.
Yeah, they had really bad garlic bread.
Really? They had garlic bread in Juvie.
Dude, it was rock solid. And the guy sitting next to me, I think it was the dude who smacked his dick on the window.
Okay.
I think
That's
he
who you want to eat with.
Yeah, he
You're like, I
watched
wanna
me.
eat with the
I
dick
think he
guy.
watched me take a bite of it, and I was like, "Oh, this is fucking stale as fuck." And I put it back down, and he goes, "Yo, you gonna eat that?" And
Oh yeah.
I
so
go,
you've been in
"Nah."
there for a while.
He goes, "Can I have it?" I go, "Yeah." And I went to hand it to him directly. He's like, No. He's like, "You can't directly give it to me." And I go, "Why?" He goes, "Because then they're gonna think like I'm bullying you and I'm like stealing your food."
So I have to actually steal your food.
No, and he was like, "Just hand it to me under the table." And I'm like, "All right, yeah." And I handed it to him, and he had 9 pieces of the bread, and he's like munching on it, and he's like, "I'll tell you one thing, they got better garlic bread in Juvie than Olive Garden." And I was like,
I don't
for a guy that wanted me to do that secretly, you're fucking announcing you have 19 pieces of garlic bread, bro.
I have a feeling he might not have been the best of criminals, and that's why he was in there.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah, what
I
did
don't
that
know
guy
if you're
do?
familiar with crime.
I don't know. I didn't really talk to many people.
Yeah.
My guess is that he went from about 0 to penis out in about 3 seconds. So I'm imagining it's some sort of like pervert related offense.
Oh, dude, it was like everybody in there was like
P&E.
they had like special ed
It was a
class
peony.
vibe to them. Yeah, they all had like special ed vibe to them.
There was
you know?
there was some real mouth
The
breathers.
special ed in Juvie.
That's really what it was. They they like gave me a shot and like my hair was long and I remember it was like this Indian doctor lady and she's like, "You need to cut your hair." I go, "I'm not cutting my hair."
I'm gonna be here for
She's
3
like,
hours.
She's like, "They're gonna beat you up." I was like, "No, they're not." And she's like, "Let's just cut," because it was long. She's like, "Let's just cut the front." I was like, "No way."
Some random Indian
They wanted to
lady
give
said
you
this?
like
She was like,
Brooklyn woman bangs.
she was like the psych evaluator, like medical, like, or do you feel suicidal? Like,
What?
you know, like,
bitch, your God has like 6 arms. I can't have long
Yeah,
hair. What
I
the fuck
know.
is this?
you have 9 gods. Dude.
Yeah.
Maybe your goddess has blue feet.
Yeah. Like, all right, hold up. That's okay.
But you know, it's full circle, full
Hey, yo.
full circle. While I was in there, I knew a dude who was like, there were like a couple dudes asked me where I was from, and they're like, "You know so and so," and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "He lives across the street from me," and he was like 5 years older than me, so he was like 20 years old. And last night, that dude came to the show at Tommy Fox's last night.
Oh yeah.
Remember that guy with
Yes.
the cane?
Hell yeah.
He it looked like he shopped at Dr. J's.
Yes.
Before it went out of business. Yeah, haven't seen him in a while, but apparently everybody in the juvie hall knew him. So like, you know, he was like an OG blood. And
He did have the look of that of someone that would be known in a juvie hall.
Yeah, he walked in. I was like, I haven't seen this guy in forever.
He looked familiar for some reason. I couldn't figure out why.
Yeah, probably a fucking wanted sign or something.
Yeah, I'm like,
I went to the graveyard today, and they had like all these crypts everywhere.
really?
Yeah, and I just kept thinking like, well, what happens to gang members when they
blood.
die? It's like the bloods are in the crypts. I was like, yo, we lit right now. We lit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I went on a field trip
Bripped.
today with my father.
Ooh.
We drove around. He showed me his like childhood from like the car.
Aw.
So we drove over to North Bergen. He's like, yeah, he's where I got my first rim job. Is where Sally and Pugs beat up that Jamaican kid. You know, like
Did he know hand job Connie?
I think it was Debbie at the time.
okay.
It's different. Back when they were banging, yeah. And then we went to his high school. He's got like his name on like the wall for like wrestling
All right.
and stuff like that. And so we saw a wrestling match.
Oh, you posted on Instagram today.
Yeah. I deleted it later on. I was like, what am I doing? It's like, what am I doing?
I was
Well,
gonna-
I would
It's
immediately
like,
was
this is like the gayest thing I've ever posted.
I was like, this guy
I was gonna respond to be
talks
like,
about my
now we're
WWF
talking,
wrestling,
dude.
He mocks my WWF wrestling, but he's watching high school wrestling. I immediately wanted to attack.
Yeah,
you,
no,
viciously.
dude. When I saw the story, first of all, I didn't see him do it because I was there. I was
Yeah.
at the wrestling thing.
Aw.
I didn't see him take the photo.
He
So like
snuck it.
after like a couple hours later, when I was just on Instagram scrolling and I saw his story, I clicked on it. I was like, why did you post like 16-year-old butts? You know what I mean? So it just made me feel a little uncanny.
Well,
But
it
I just had
was
to mention
his
that.
most liked post.
Yeah,
She
I'm,
was
try-
like,
I'm trying to
sorry,
be a
I can't-
billionaire someday.
So, she's like, sorry, I can't be them. No, when you post that, I was gonna respond to it. and
Sorry,
be
I don't
like,
have the ass of a young teenage
yeah.
wrestler.
I was gonna be like, now we're talking, dude. But I was like, I don't know if that's like his cousin.
I
or
just
something.
knew it wasn't me. Like as soon as it got like 50 views, I was like, you know what? Like this
Yeah.
is not
I
me.
could buy a
This is-
singlet, Ray. Is that what you want? Is that the lingerie you like, Ray? I know you don't like lingerie. What about if I wear a wrestling singlet? Would that work?
He
I wear
buys
a
that.
singlet.
He buys that for Valentine's Day. He's like, babe, put this on.
this on.
It's like a headgear.
Yeah, the headgear. I like
Babe,
that.
quick, single leg takedown.
Fucking throws her in a
Yes,
spladle.
spit in this cup.
Yeah,
We're doing weigh-ins.
He's got cauliflower ears.
Oh
Ray's like,
man.
oh, I want to nibble on your cauliflower ears.
Ew.
I want to whisper sweet nothings into your cauliflower earlobes.
All right.
Wait, really quick.
He goes, all right.
Wait, like I like biting, right? So like,
Fuck is going on? All right, Tyson, get out of here.
I like biting, so I can imagine like if you had cauliflower ears, like I don't think I'd mind.
I think they're filled with like,
They're filled with like goo. I've always
yeah, they're
wanted to
filled
pop
with
one.
like fluid. Ew.
I've always wanted to pop a cauliflower ear and see what comes out.
It's gross.
Vegans.
Ray, when you're nibbling on cauliflower ears and whispering sweet nothings, what's it like?
It's like tap, tap, tap.
Ray's like, I'm gonna break your arm if you don't tap. He's like, I'm gonna have you in a Kimura lock, sweetheart.
Come over.
I'm gonna put you in a Kimura lock, sweetheart.
Yeah, I throw a couple of arm bars down.
Wait, you give Rhett shit about his wrestling?
Nah, I
Well, he
think I just
likes
asked him to watch.
WWE. He likes, you know, what do you call it? Entertainment.
Entertainment.
Yeah, like it's like a for show.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
for the love of
it's
the
a
game.
performance.
Right.
It's for autistic people.
It's like fire trucks.
Yeah.
But I
Rhett is
yeah.
pissed.
No, I'm not really hating on it. I just like I can't get into it.
I don't hate on it because people like it. I get it. But if you ask me to hate on it, I could do it so easily. I could tell you I hate it.
I did go to one time.
Yeah.
If that makes you feel better, and I enjoyed it.
Yes, it was good.
I saw John Cena.
For sure. It's probably fun while you're there.
He lost to Kurt Angle, bro. I was devastated.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really see
can't
him.
see
It was like just shoes, like
Yeah.
moving around. He was invisible. like the meme
Dude,
said.
one time my boy texted me. He goes, "What are you doing?" And it was like a Friday night. I go, "Nothing. I'm just home." He goes, "Put on Bravo TV or whatever." And I'm like, "All right." And I put it on, and it's a wrestling match. And I'm like, I text him. I go, "Why am I watching this?" And he doesn't answer me. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I'm watching it, and he's just in the front row, like he's just like this, not enjoying it, like not having fun. He's just holding a beer. And then like I call him the next day. I go, "Why were you on TV at a wrestling match?" He goes, "Oh, my friend bought tickets for him and his wife, and she bailed, so I went with him."
Dang.
I go, "Yeah, I don't think she wanted to go at all."
Yeah. That would have been funny if he was just sitting there like this. I got you, bro.
Like he was the only dude in the crowd not enjoying it, just like.
Sitting ringside, not enjoying
Now,
it.
now, do you have a favorite wrestler? Can we ask that?
Yeah, you can ask that. Yes, I do. I technically, now I'm going to list 3 wrestlers, so it makes no sense. But yeah, technically, Hulk Hogan as a child was my favorite. Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, and Ric Flair.
You are
my
a bit of a
favorites.
Shawn Michaels, aren't
I
you?
love Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is my legit.
What about
favorite.
the Hardy brothers or whatever?
I like them too.
Jeff
What
Hardy.
about the Hardy Boys?
I love the Hardy
is that-
Boys.
Yeah, I almost said that.
I like them. I like Jeff Hardy. I'm a Jeff Hardy guy more than a Matt Hardy guy, but yeah. Yeah, I like
Jeff Hardy is the Hardy, like the top Hardy brother.
Yeah,
Because you know what's funny? I know the name Jeff Hardy. and
I'm
when you
Hardy,
said,
brother.
When you said Matt Hardy, I was like, oh yeah, that's the other guy's name. You said it before too. You came over, you're like, yeah, dude. I was like,
Shawn
"Yeah,
Michaels.
dude."
Shawn Michaels is probably the peak of coolness.
I used to like Rey Mysterio.
I love his son. His son's awesome.
What's
right
his
now.
name?
Dirty
Bicurious?
Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
He's like
It's
6'2". He's
horrible.
the man.
Fuck. Total opposite of his dad.
Yeah, that's a bad
Well, his
name.
whole thing is he hates his dad, and
Yeah, I saw that.
he's like my real dad is Eddie Guerrero.
Typical nepotism, bro.
It's fake too. Like
These
how are
Nepo
you?
kids.
How are you 6'2" and Mexican?
Okay. Well, what about the is that football player Mexican? That new guy, the Indiana football player, the quarterback.
Oh,
Mendoza?
Yeah, man. He might either that or maybe he might be Cuban because he's from Miami.
Oh, okay. That's true. Yeah. Scarface,
Yeah.
Miami. That's a lot. As we get into our fourth quarter, I wanted to bring up that thing that you were like, we should talk about this on the podcast.
Oh, which the fitness models versus the dwarves or the
No, it was like a
steak?
picture of like it was like a black
Oh,
girl eating with
yeah.
her hands.
Yeah, this woman. This was like a thick debated thing whether this was acceptable behavior. This guy was on a date with a girl he met on like, I don't know, whatever date, insert whatever awful app that you're on in this. And
Farmers only.
Hinge, Bumble, Tinder, Grinder,
Christian
yeah.
Mingles.
And so she
Amazon.
was
Wayfair.
he got up and
LinkedIn.
left.
LinkedIn.
He got up and left in the middle of the date and went to the bathroom and left because instead of, she ordered a steak. Instead of, cutting it with a fork and knife, she was picking it up with her hands and like biting it and like ripping it. And then he included a photo. He like was so horrified he even took a picture of her doing it in the date. And then she messaged him like, hey, where are you? And he's like, I left. And then she was like, I can't believe you would do that. He's like, I can't believe you would be such a shit pig who would eat with her hands like that.
Now, do you think they were the same nationality?
They were.
Oh, okay.
I could see if she had like those long ass nails.
Because there could be like there could be like a gap in the ethnicity barrier
Yeah.
where like certain people like eat with their hand. Like the Indians, like they like to cook with their hands.
Yeah,
Right.
it wasn't like, it was
Africans,
yeah, Ethiopians. Yeah,
It was
dude.
not as
none of your
much of a,
business. Fush kush, very popular in Arab.
no, I believe
world.
it was 2 African Americans.
Okay.
A African American gentleman and his African American date.
Okay.
So same culture, same country. I mean, the picture is gnarly. I mean, she is raw dogging this steak.
I think so.
Oh
too.
yeah. A steak is crazy to eat with your hands like that. It's
see-
one thing if you already cut it, and then you
Yeah.
were like, one piece. But if you're just holding like a New York strip, like with your like bare hand, and you're just pulling off of it, Who? I should do that? Okay, we'll both do it.
That was very demonic of her. I eat with the hands.
Yeah, see.
She's like, look at me.
It's
I
probably
eat
like
with
some
the hands.
TikTok trend this girl was like doing. It's like, oh yeah, see what the man says when you eat with your hands and act like a total animal. You know what I mean?
Dude.
And she got angry when he left.
Do you remember that TikTok trend when people were like going to open mics and like, how many laughs are you gonna get? They're like 1 million, and then they go
I
up.
saw that.
Dude, I experienced that in real life. I watched three 17-year-old kids come into a mic, sign up, and the kid was so nervous. He kept asking the host, like, hey, you think I could, like, drop out? And the guy's like, nah. He's like, you want to do TikTok trends? Like, you have to do it. And he went up and just read comments off a TikTok, and they were super racist. And we were like, what are you doing, kid?
Where can I see this?
It's
guy?
like, you are not going to be able to go to college now for the things you just said.
So he went up and read comments that he got on his videos, or that he left. I like to think he left. Imagine if his bit was he just went up there and read all the
"Can't believe
racist
this guy
comments.
said
It's just all his racist comments.
This
Can
guy
you
said
believe
it with
this
a hard
fucking-
R.
This guy's a real maniac. He said this next, and then this. I followed him all over the internet. You wouldn't believe what he was up to.
we have the same username.
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
it's
that's
crazy. Can
I
you
never
believe
even
that?
thought about that. It could have been it. Oh,
Some guy in lowbrow high life.
No,
Can you believe
dude,
him?
I do that on my personal page.
Is it too early to talk about your dating show?
No, not at all. We're in the works. We're looking for a venue right now.
Okay,
Think we found one,
sweet.
but we're seeing what's going on. Dude, finding venues is the worst because it's always like there's like it's like a Venn diagram. It's like cool venue, sells alcohol, has parking. You can't find all three. So, what happened?
What happened?
So I have this friend that his mom is like the queen of Passaic or something. She's like this little Mexican lady. She's dope as shit, right? And she has this whole like establishment in Passaic that has like a full wrestling like arena thing in it. And she offered it to me to throw like something. Cause at one point
You should have a comedy wrestling show.
paint. That's what they were suggesting. Like me and Al were talking about it, and basically, cause I painted like a whole mural for her when she opened the store, so now it's like kind of payback. But how cool would it be if we had midget Mexicans in like little wrestling suits? You know what I'm saying? We could get them. She knows everybody.
They're expensive.
No, she knows everybody.
I mean, what Mexican isn't a midget though? It's just
Alex is like 6 foot. He's like 100% pure breed. Al, if you're watching
There's a
this,
dog.
shout out. But yeah, we could definitely throw a show there. Like that would be cool.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the correspondents, man.
out on the street finding out what's going on.
That's why they made Latin Americans, man.
They got their ear to the ground.
Thank you. Yeah, their ear to the ground, shovel in the ground. All right. Yo,
Certainly tomorrow.
Hold on.
Tomorrow in this snow there
Hold
will
on.
They got their weed whacker to the ground.
Doesn't mean like you can say racist shit all the time.
All right.
Not all
Only
the
in
time.
private.
All the
It's
time,
only in
right?
private. Okay.
be. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No. Well, so Kevito over here is Lowbrow High Life is gonna do a dating show.
Yeah, it's gonna be
right?
called Lowbrow Love Life.
Okay, and it's gonna be live,
It's gonna be live. The plan is
but also taped.
also taped.
Yeah.
The plan is I'm gonna host the show as like a cheesy game show host. I'm gonna have Brett and Ray sitting on a couch, just fucking ripping into the contestants.
2 girls, 1 couch.
Hell yeah.
And it's gonna be like, I don't know how many guys, but it's gonna be maybe 3 to 5 guys fighting for the hand of one woman.
Ooh.
And
Are you gonna do the wall thing, like the 3 guys, split wall, 1 girl?
yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide their, image and appearance to the girl, and she just has to pick based on their personality type. Yeah, hopefully for the dating show, like I'll sell it as like a good like, oh, you get to be on this show, and they're like, yeah.
Say you pay for the first date or something.
Well,
We could
I
pay
think
for the
I
date.
think I don't know what we're gonna do. There's gonna be like a prize. It's not gonna be anything extravagant. It's like you and the day get a gift card to Applebee's for the
$10
You
Dunkin'
get to go to
gift
an art
card.
class where I'm the nude model.
Yeah. So
you guys get to draw me naked as I
So
stand there
it's-
and look at you.
yeah, the show is
You're on your
hopefully
date.
the show
That's
is hopefully
the fucking prize. It's a nude
It's a
model.
paint and puff, but you.
yeah. It's naked Brett.
Well, I need to be fluffed for this.
Oh,
No, so hopefully it happens. It happens in the spring. It's just a lot of work. I got to find contestants and
Yeah.
venue and write a show and all that. You know, it'll work itself out.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So we got a lot of stuff going on. Okay.
We're
Is
very
the
busy.
point. You know,
We're very busy people.
gonna be shows coming up. There's a dating show coming up.
I'm selling hats.
Brett is selling hats. Make sure you get a Nothing is Sacred comedy
hats now.
hat. They're very nice beanies, made very well. And check out Lowbrow High Life Comedy, Caffeine Overdose. Check out the merch store in the description. Get yourself a hat. Get yourself a mug. Get yourself a sweatshirt. We have every color, every size, 5XL. Okay, even Brendan Fraser could get a sweatshirt. You know what I mean?
I'll be drinking my coffee tomorrow out of a caffeine overdose mug.
Which is lit. Okay, guys.
Yes,
So
it
we thank you
is.
very much. This has been Caffeine Overdose number 55. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, Kevin, what's the word of the day?
Today, the word of the day is osteoporosis.
Damn, bro. I got some bone going on right now,
You
too.
don't want to catch that.
has that. No cap.
Boom, 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 boom,
no,
boom, boom,
seriously.
boom.